Welcome to Space Drift. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more breaking updates. For thousands of years, the Great Sphinx of Giza has watched over the desert, a lion's body with a human head carved from a single block of limestone. It's a monument that defies easy explanation, both in scale and in mystery. Mainstream history says it was built 4,500 years ago for Pharaoh Khafre, but the evidence doesn't quite add up. Water erosion on its body suggests it could be far older, dating back to a time of heavy rainfall long before the pharaohs. If that's true, who built it, and why? Legends speak of hidden chambers and a hall of records beneath its paws, dismissed for years as fantasy. Yet the Sphinx remains a puzzle box, a silent guardian of secrets. Every new technology is aimed at the Giza Plateau, searching for the clue that will rewrite history. The Sphinx is more than a statue, it's a giant question mark in the sand, forcing us to confront the gaps in our knowledge. For centuries, explorers have searched for answers, but the mystery only deepens. In 2025, everything changed. The whispers of hidden secrets became a roar. The Sphinx's riddle just got a lot more complicated, and the world was about to find out why. In 2025, scientists scanned the Giza Plateau with cutting-edge technology, ground-penetrating radar, sonar, and tomographic imaging. Think of it as a full-body MRI for the Earth beneath the Sphinx. The results were staggering. A massive, perfectly vertical shaft directly beneath the monument. This wasn't a natural formation. It was engineered, precise, and completely unknown to history. The scans revealed not just the shaft, but two enormous chambers connected to it, deep underground. These weren't burial crypts, they were vast, square rooms, far larger than anything previously discovered. The news sent shockwaves through the archaeological world. For decades, talk of hidden structures at Giza was dismissed as fantasy. Now, peer-reviewed data confirmed something extraordinary was down there. The official story of copper chisels and brute force no longer fit. This discovery pointed to a level of engineering far beyond what we thought possible for the ancient world. The Giza Plateau was hiding a secret that could change everything we know about human history. The mystery of the Sphinx had just become the greatest archaeological puzzle of our time. The world was watching, and the search for answers had only just begun. The Sphinx was no longer just a monument, it was the gateway to a hidden world, and the implications were staggering. So, what did the scans actually reveal? Beneath the Sphinx, a spiral staircase descends into a colossal vertical shaft, an engineering feat carved into solid bedrock. The shaft leads to a massive chamber, 2,000 feet below the surface, a perfect square, 131 feet on each side. This isn't a storage room, it's a space built for a purpose we can only guess at. But it doesn't stop there. The shaft plunges even deeper, reaching a second, identical chamber at 4,000 feet. Two vast, perfectly aligned rooms stacked half a mile underground. The precision is mind-boggling, and the scans hint at more. A network of tunnels and chambers stretching over a mile beneath the plateau. It's an underground metropolis, dwarfing the monuments above. For thousands of years we walked above this hidden world, never knowing it existed. Whoever built it were master engineers operating on a level we're only beginning to understand. The question is no longer if something is under the Sphinx, but what this colossal hidden world was for. Was it a tomb, a temple, or something else entirely? The answers lie deep beneath the sand, waiting to be uncovered. The Sphinx's true purpose may finally be within reach, but the deeper we look, the stranger the story becomes. And the implications are nothing short of revolutionary. This discovery doesn't just add a chapter to history, it forces us to rewrite the whole book. Some Egyptologists now suggest the Giza Plateau was engineered as far back as 36,000 BCE, an era we know almost nothing about. The idea of a lost advanced civilization wiped out by cataclysm is no longer just fringe theory. These new findings give weight to the possibility of a forgotten golden age, with knowledge and technology rivaling our own. The Sphinx and pyramids show a level of precision, true north alignment, encoded mathematics, that's hard to explain with Bronze Age tools. Maybe the pharaohs inherited these sites, not built them. The underground city with its depth and geometry is the strongest evidence yet of a civilization lost to time. If true, it means human history is not a straight line, but a cycle of rise, fall, and rediscovery. We may be living in the shadow of a forgotten past, only now beginning to remember. The Sphinx's riddle is not just about Egypt, it's about the story of humanity itself, and the answers could change everything we think we know. The past is far more mysterious and far older than we ever imagined. With these massive chambers discovered, the legend of the Hall of Records suddenly feels real. Edgar Cayce once predicted a hidden library beneath the Sphinx containing the lost knowledge of Atlantis. For decades it sounded like fantasy, but now, with two vast chambers confirmed, the idea is electrifying. Could one of these rooms be the legendary hall? What secrets might it hold? Ancient texts, technology, or something beyond imagination? The search for knowledge, not treasure, has always driven the obsession with Giza, and the mysteries keep multiplying. The discovery has revived the theory of a second Sphinx, possibly buried nearby, mirroring the one we see today. Ancient temples often featured paired statues, why not Giza? Radar imaging has revealed more anomalies, hinting at another massive structure beneath the sand. If they could build a city underground, hiding a second Sphinx would be easy. The Giza Plateau may be a unified sacred landscape, surface and subterranean, designed with a purpose we're only beginning to glimpse. The legend is alive, and the hunt for the Hall of Records is on. The Sphinx's secrets are closer than ever to being revealed. The 2025 discovery is just the latest in a series of strange finds at Giza. In 2017, scientists using cosmic ray muon tomography found a massive, unexplained void inside the Great Pyramid, over 100 feet long with no known access. For years, explorers have reported odd acoustics, magnetic anomalies, and sealed tunnels across the plateau. Each mystery hinted at something bigger beneath the surface. Now, with confirmation of a subterranean city, all those clues make sense. They were glimpses of a vast hidden system. The big void, the blocked shafts, the strange readings, they might all be connected. We've been studying the lobby, unaware of the skyscraper below. The 2025 discovery provides the missing context for decades of unanswered questions. It's the key to unlocking the grand secret of Giza, and it's only the beginning. So what's next? We have the scans, the maps, and the evidence of a hidden world, but exploring it is another challenge entirely. The Egyptian authorities are cautious, protecting the monuments comes first. The next step, more non-invasive scans, higher resolution and peer-reviewed analysis. If the findings hold up, the real adventure begins. Robotic probes, tiny cameras, and the first glimpses inside those ancient chambers. This isn't just about Egypt, it's about the story of humanity. If a lost civilization existed, it means history is cyclical, rising, falling, and rising again. Finding evidence of this world would be the greatest archaeological discovery ever. The Sphinx has guarded its secrets for millennia, but now technology is finally catching up. We're on the verge of peering into the abyss and rewriting our past. Whatever we find, records, relics, or something unimaginable, it will change the world. The adventure is just beginning, and the Sphinx is ready to answer, at last.